It is now official that a 7-judge bench will hear all the appeals challenging the recent High Court decision on the BBI bill. The President of the Court of Appeal made the announcement as he revealed that the cases will be heard between the 29th of June and the 2nd of July. And as our very own Sam Ogina reports, the judges are warning against the ongoing attacks of the judiciary and the public discussion of the matters in court. Take a listen.
A 3-judge bench appellate judges Rosalind Nambuye, Hannah Kwengu, and the court's president Daniel Musinga laid the roadmap to determine the fate of the constitutional review process. In a pool of 13 judges in the court, more than half, 7 in total, will be picked to hear and determine all the appeals filed against the High Court judgment that declared the BBI process null and void. The hearing to run for 4 days from the 29th of June to the 2nd of July. The court declaring the matter urgent for a stretched and strained bench. The court has before it 4 appeals filed by different parties. President Uhuru Kenyatta led opposition chief Raila Odinga and the BBI Secretariat, the Attorney General, and the electoral agency IEBC in lodging their appeals before the court. The 4 appeals now consolidated into one case. The parties in the case tasked to file their written submissions not more than 40 pages and will each have 2 hours to execute their case. The appellants in the case given 7 days within which to file their memorandum of appeals, while respondents in the case will have 14 days after being served, upon which to file their submissions. IEBC got a reprieve after the Court of Appeal overturned the High Court ruling declaring the Commission unconstitutionally constituted without the requisite quorum. The court granting IEBC the green light to continue undertaking its day-to-day duties except on matters related to the BBI and referendum preparations.
The applicant, that is the IEBC, shall continue to discharge its statutory and administrative functions save for dealing with any of the contentious issues arising in the High Court judgment relating to the Constitution of Kenya Amendment Bill, which was the subject of the High Court judgment.
President Uhuru Kenyatta's tirade on the judiciary during the Madaraka Day celebrations making its way in court. Advocates concerned the attacks could influence the outcome of the hearing.
I seek directions on remarks made by a party to these proceedings using the high office of a state officer and in a manner, my lord, that will talk whatever we are about to do before you into disrepute and will undermine the public confidence in this court to deal fairly with the matters before it.
Let us not begin to, as it were, prosecute or defend our respective positions outside there in the media. Please allow the court to make a fair, properly informed decision without unnecessary attacks, comments by all concerned.
A day after the president's outburst and attack on the judiciary, in the presence of the head of the judiciary, Chief Justice Martha Koome, the Chief Justice, while in Kisumu, visited the Kisumu Law Courts and the Kisumu Children's Remand Home. Koome steadfast that she will continue pushing for the independence of the judiciary.
From the nullification of a presidential election in 2017 to an attempt to stop the will of the people as expressed through the BBI, the judiciary has indeed tested our constitutional limits.
With high political stakes riding on the case, the BBI appeals will yet again provide fodder for the love-hate relationship between the executive and the judiciary. Sam Ogina, Citizen TV, Nairobi.